Welcome back to my next video. In the previous video, I will discuss with you the two major families and alkali earth metals and the alkaline earth metals. In this video, I will discuss with you the halogens family and noble gas family. So, let's start. Halogens family. We know that the four basic elements of the halogens are fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Mean to say, in this picture you will easily indicate that when we move from top to bottom of the goes, the size start increases. Understand? And due to increase in size, the electronegativity start decreases. Mean to say, when we move from top to bottom, the ability to remove electrons start increases because the inner core electron are away from the nucleus. The valence electrons are away from the nucleus. Mean to say, the hold of nucleus and the valence electrons start decrease. Understand? Mean to say, for example, fluorine have not ability to remove electrons. Understand? So the electronegativity is very low, but mean to say they have ability to accept electron, but ionization energy is too high. Similarly, the iodine, which is also the elements that belongs to the group 7 element, mean to say the halogens family, it have greatest ability to donate electron, mean to say, as compared to the fluorine, in comparison to fluorine. Mean to say the ionization energy is low as compared to fluorine. Understand? So, when move from top to bottom in the group, the size start increases. Due to increase in size, the ionization energy start decreases, as well as their electrons affinity also decreases. So, due to increase in size, so their atomic number start increases. Atomic number start increases. Mean to say, the fluorine and the chlorine, bromine, iodine, these have ability to salt forming property. And you know that fluorine is always available in liquid state and iodine is available in solid state due to increase in size. Due to increase in size, the atomic mass start increases. As a result, the solid properties also increases. So mostly we available iodine is always in solid state. So the halogens have a basic characteristics and properties. So in the next slide, mean to say the halogens have ability to salt forming properties. Halogens mostly form salt and these are belong to the p block elements. So hi, we are the halogens family. We belong to the p block elements and we have salt forming properties. So halogens is the basic and the most important family of the periodic table, and they are mostly different from other families present in the periodic table. The next one are the noble gases. Noble gases here, the one move from the top to bottom in the grow, the size start increases. Due to increase in size, the solid characters also increases. So we know that helium is the lightest gas and radium is the most heavy gas due to solid characters. Understand? So helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, and randoms are belonging to the noble gases. Noble gases are called due to is rarely found in the universe. When moved from top to bottom, the size increases. As a result, due to the gases become heavier and their difficulty to inhale. Understand? Helium is the lightest gas and it is easy to inhale. But the random is the most heavy gas and most available in solid state. And xenons also the heavy gas krypton. These are difficult to inhale. So they are rarely found in the universe and these are belong to p block elements. Hi, we are the noble gases. We also belong to the p block elements. We are rarely found in the universe and also we are inert gases. The inert gases mean to say they are non-reactive gases. They don't react very too violently. They are reactive gas. They react with each other in some state. And mostly people say they are stable gases and they don't react with each other. Noble gases because their valence is complete. So because they have 8 electrons in the valence shell and the maximum ability is to attain the valence electron is number 8. So noble gases have fully 8 electrons in the valence shell. They don't react because the valence shell is complete. But when we look at the heavier masses gases such as the xenon and krypton, they also react with the high electronegative element, mean to see the fluorine and chlorine in some respect. So there are some other abnormalities which can't be described. Understand? They are stable, but in some cases they react. You're looking that when we move from the top to bottom, the size slowly increases. Due to increase in size, the valence electron away from the inner nucleus. So the hold of nucleus, the valence electron start decreases. So the ionization energy is too low. So they become unstable. I mean to say the heavy gases, xenon, krypton, see. So they again gain electrons. They react in order to gain the most stability, in order to attain themselves in a most stable condition. So in some respect, these noble gases react with other elements. It is not correct to say that noble gases are very stable and they don't react with each other. They have some abnormalities, there's some aspect which can't be described. So the noble gases are stable, but in some respect they react with other elements. So hope you are fine and you understand. So before watching this video and after watching this video, you have any question, any query, you can ask me in a comment section. So here the brief summary which I discussed with you. The four basics family in the periodic table. Two families I already discussed in a previous video, and I had two other family: alkali family matters, and alkaline earth matters family, and halogens family and noble gas family. The halogens family and noble gas family we will discuss in this video, and while the other two family, first two family, we also discuss in the previous my video. So you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section. Please subscribe my channel and get the latest video. Allah Hafiz.